Welcome back, guys, to another podcast. You already know what the fuck go down. What? Already talking shit? Wait, was it at the same time?
Yeah, it was like another podcast.
But what's going on? You already know what the fuck go down. This is episode number 86. Coming at y'all with episode 86. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. Hope y'all chilling and killing and you know, running 10 miles and like eating
10 miles
and eating 51 grapes and shit like that. You feel me? And drinking hand sanitizer and cooking dishwashing soap, you know?
You got all those toilet paper, all that toilet paper on deck.
Oh yeah, but not just any toilet paper. The Vanoss edition toilet paper, bro.
What?
Head ass.
Yeah. The Vanoss edition toilet paper.
Oh.
Jose, you didn't tell him about that?
We talked about it a while back ago.
Why does he have toilet paper?
He used to. It was limited.
Yeah, whenever like the pandemic thing started, he decided to buy some toilet paper and slap his logo on it and sell it for $20.
Sounds smart.
I told you.
Bro, he finessing people. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it is smart business-wise, but ethically, bro, he just finessing people. But anyways, that's not what we came here to fucking talk about. How y'all doing before we go with any topics?
I'm tired. No, like,
why?
You really sound tired.
Yeah, you sound tired. You know, doing janitor shit and then taking a break and shit. You know, you sound very tired.
Man, I'm sleepy.
What did you wait? Oh no, but you went to sleep early last night, didn't you?
No, I was gonna try to.
When did you go to sleep?
Like around 12.
I mean, that's not bad still. Wait, but you weren't even online though.
I know. I was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't, so I ended up fucking going to sleep at 12 because YouTube.
See, that's why, bro. That's why, because you was on YouTube. See, if you just told your Google to start playing some lo-fi, you would have been chilling.
Man, shut your ass up, bro.
Hey, man, you think I'm playing, but music do be helping people sleep.
In that case, yeah, this man over here. Hey, Google, put some ocean stuff, like some ocean sounds.
Nah, bro, I don't do all that. I have a playlist.
What's wrong with that?
No, like, I just don't. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I just don't do that. I usually listen to, like, lo-fi or, like, some liquid drum and bass or some shit.
Okay.
Liquid.
Yeah, so, like, what's the best way I can describe that? It's like...
I know what you mean.
Yeah, Jose knows what I mean, but trying to explain it to Alex is not gonna be that easy to do. Okay, so normal drum and bass is normal drum and bass. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say like dubstep-y, but it has like, you know, like dubstep type sounds or whatever. And liquid drum and bass, it has more like soft-ended sound design and shit of that nature. You feel me?
So it's more soft.
It's like chill. It's like chill shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like normal drum and bass or like the hardcore shit. It's just like the mellow shit to that.
This one's go, oh, face that.
No, it is not the shit that goes, oh, no, it doesn't. No, it don't do that.
Common.
It can be if you find like the right mix or whatever. You feel me? You fizz me?
Just go to Spotify and put chill beats, and you'll find some chill beats.
I mean, I don't really use Spotify though. Like for my liquid stuff, I usually go to SoundCloud for that because they'll normally have like mixes that are like an hour long, and I just put that bitch on because it'll last me the entire night.
This dude.
Hey man, it do be hitting. See, but I've tried those chill beat playlists on Spotify. Half of them don't even be like the type of chill I'm looking for.
Half of them sometimes are ass.
Yes. Half of the songs in those playlists are fucking garbage. I agree with you on that one. But
there's sometimes when you'll hit that, that was fire.
Yes,
but
bro.
they're like, most of them are just, man.
Yeah, most of them are like very eh. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Why are all these eh?
Why are these
I don't like a lot of eh.
You said you don't like a lot of eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, me either, bro. It's very eh.
Shut your asses up.
What? I mean, it's true. Like, it's eh. Like it's not bad, but bro, you ass. Oh my god. But
playing.
Oh, me and Alex, we on Rocket League chilling and shit.
I'm dead. I'm gonna hop on that. Hold, give me a sec.
Yeah, I'll invite you. I mean, in a little bit because the game's about to end. Or
it was in.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. It was in at the one
Man,
mark.
stop crying.
Hey.
You talking to bitch? Crying on Tekken, beat.
Bitch, what you mean? I whooped ass on Tekken.
On easy mode.
Oh,
okay, and
he did say easy
mode. You haven't even passed chapter 2 to hard mode.
I have it on the hardest difficulty. I have an excuse.
Okay, and Ishmael beat that hoe in like a day.
Hey, fuck no. It took me more than a day. Hell no. Oh, you mad tripping.
This man's cold controller was sweaty right after he beat that hoe.
The controller said, I need a break.
Bro.
Please no more.
Stop capping, bro.
Me stop capping.
Y'all capping on me, bro.
What you mean?
Like y'all motherfuckers capping. I'm really popping. How you gonna catch me slipping if I'm the one doing the mopping? Stupid ass. Okay, but I mean, I don't really have any topics, but my topics in this case are questions that I wanted to ask y'all. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they're just questions, but like I guess you can count it as a topic. You know, it's up to you and it's up to the audience whether they consider that a topic.
All right, interrogate me, go.
Yeah, we finna interrogate all y'all, bro. Alright, so y'all ready for these questions? There's like 17 of them.
I guess, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not 17. It's really like 10. 4, but.
Oh, pendejo.
Hey! Watch your fucking language. Like all mad.
What?
All right, so.
Except for one word.
All right, yeah. He not wrong about that one. Okay.
Well, there's 2 words. This is basically.
Well, yeah, technically it's 2 words, but they have the similar. I was gonna say the same meaning, but they don't really have the same meaning.
Well, no,
they're similar.
About the separate spelling word. I'm talking about what's it called? The other word that's not the right F word. No.
Okay, I don't know what you want about now, but anyways. So here is question number 1 for you guys. So if you have okay, hold on. What habit do you currently have that you wish you can erase, and why?
My whole entire life.
Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's a bullshit ass answer.
Hey, what about that's true?
So your life is a habit. Your whole life is a habit.
Yo,
that don't make sense.
Exactly. See, this is what I'm fucking talking about, bro.
What some people's definition of a habit is different from others.
Sir, that is
Do you know
cap.
what happened?
Do you know what a habit is?
It's like, so that's cap.
Do you know what a habit is? I hope you know what that is.
Yes, fool.
Why then?
Bitch.
So do you?
Not really. Not that I know.
Not that you know.
Oh, like, no, I don't think so. At least nothing that comes to mind.
Shit, I feel.
What
Alex,
about
what about you?
Alex?
Procrastination.
Okay. Oh, I fucking
I
feel you on that one.
feel,
But why? What's
no.
your reasoning behind it?
Example would be, say like schoolwork or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Say if I have a paper that's due 3 weeks from now,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the paper on the 3rd week.
I'm not feeling you.
on the last week, last couple
I'll
of days
do
before.
it either on the last week, or it's 2 days, or 2 days
prior.
Yeah, 2 days prior.
I think mine.
Or another
I
example is making a video.
Oh, you procrastinating piece of shit on that.
Yeah.
Wait, on making a video, you said?
Yeah, because he has been saying, you know what, I'm gonna edit my video. Never does it.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
I guess mine will be like indecisive, like
Being
decision
indecisive.
making, I guess, like on some certain situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could decide, I could do good decisions on anything. When it comes to like stupid little shit, I could hardly fucking like say anything. Just
Yeah,
like,
I feel you. Because like every time we link up, I'm like, oh, where y'all
But
want to
like
eat?
that's like
Oh,
that's like
it
something
don't
stupid. That's what I'm
matter.
saying.
Oh, it don't matter.
Like that's something stupid. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel you though. It's
I guess I'm
understandable.
kind of the same way. I just like I don't care as long as it's not shitty.
But that can go hand in hand though, because what if my favorite fast food place is Jack in the Box, and you think that shit is ass?
I mean, I don't think it's ass.
you will be ass.
Yeah. What you say?
See, but
Man, you would never say Jack in the Box is your favorite place. Fast food.
okay,
That's a cap.
it's an example. It's an
I don't know who would
example.
say that, but
I mean, it used to be at one point when I was younger, but it's not no more.
Yeah, I know what you're
What's
talking
about
about.
is just
When
full
I
of
was
frozen
younger,
food.
when I was younger, then them chicken sandwiches used to smack.
They did. I don't know what they. I don't know.
Bro, that jumbo jack with cheese though, shit.
Later now, it's just the tacos. And that's sometimes. That's not all.
But
the time.
even the tacos though, like
you
the
hungry?
meat's weird.
When you're hungry, it's good. When you're just like looking for tacos, go to Taco Bell.
Oh, that's cap.
What do you mean?
That's kind of cap, low key. What? Wait, actually, what kind of taco? Because there's different types of tacos at Taco Bell.
That's all on your fucking opinion.
Because it could be a
I
normal
usually
taco.
go for chalupas when I go to Taco Bell.
Yeah, I
But
don't
if
really mess
anything,
with the
I'll probably
chalupas like that.
I'll probably go with what's it called? With the Doritos things.
Yes, I see. I feel you. I feel you.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Whatever y'all say, the chalupa, the new ones that they came out with, the cheddar cheese or whatever the hell, that thing, that's ass. Whoever decided to do that and from Taco Bell services thing, you need to fire them. They get them out of there. It's like super greasy. It feels like you're eating a deep fried fucking what's it called? Calzone. Like,
I mean, that sounds like Jack in the Box tacos to me.
Oh my god, I don't even care. It don't matter.
no, but at least Taco Bell's like the shell actually is. I guess.
Yeah, like it's crunchy and shit, like it's supposed to be.
Like this one feels like you're eating like if you're eating a grater, like a cheese grater, like
Eating the cheese grater.
like the texture, just those little bumps on the outside.
Oh, what the
People
fuck?
like the stuff like that, I guess.
And they're like, it's super salty because of the cheese all around it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's greasy as fuck. Like, no.
He said no. Oh, but what should call it?
Wait, you didn't say your habit.
Yeah,
Did you?
I didn't say my habit because we got into the discussion of fucking food. So
Yeah.
for me,
Shut up, pussy!
whoa,
Oh.
pause. That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. But anyways, so for me, the habit that I would erase, I know there's a word for it, but I don't remember the word at the moment. But basically, I have a really bad habit of picking my skin on my fingers. And yeah,
What?
yeah,
Picking your skin?
yeah.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, you know how like your fingers, you have fingernails and you have the thing on the side, and you like pick that shit.
Oh,
You talk about that?
like you. Well, that's not dead skin. I don't think it is.
Some parts can be.
I think you're making it a bit too complicated for yourself, sir. Like you never just like do shit and then you realize when you look at your fingers you got a like piece of skin sticking out.
Yeah, like flat piece of flesh because you like picking.
I guess. Like when that happens is usually when I see like a bump of water type stuff, the little stupid thingamajigs, and I pop them holes and there I start peeling off the little skin, whatever the hell. Which is basically dead skin. You know?
Yeah, I kind of have a bad habit of doing that, low key. But I mean, I can get rid of that habit now. I just gotta work on it and shit. But yeah, that's for me. That's for me and shit, bro. But that $5 chalupa box though, that shit do kind of hit. Speaking of Taco
You
Bell,
always talk about
This
that
man
box.
here.
It do hit though.
it hits though.
But Whataburger, man,
Man, I could eat Whataburger any day of the week. Well,
I'm saying.
yeah, I could eat it any day of the week, but I would not eat it every day of the week. There's a difference.
Porque se te sube el colesterol,
señorita,
señorita, colesterol.
Yeah, that's the main reason why. Like all wrong.
Like, okay, so it was one of your questions that we answered. So like mine was like indecisive decision making, I guess, on
Mhm.
something. Well, that's more on like trying to be friendly, I guess. Like,
I get
I'm trying
you.
to be nice and stuff. Like sometimes that fucks me over and trying to do a decision.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cause like, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of that way too. Whenever someone asks me where I want to go eat, I say, I say the same thing. I say it doesn't matter, and then I add, I'm not picky on top of that.
Hey, let's go to McDonald's. No,
Because usually, when I just say, oh, like it doesn't matter, people think I'm just trying to be an asshole and like make them choose. Like, no, I'm being like so dead ass. Like, I'm really not a picky eater. Like, the only way I would say no is if you tell me like, oh, let's go to like Taco Cabana or some shit or Arby's or shit. Like,
let's go to
like
DQ.
BQ. Huh?
DQ.
Oh, I heard DQ. Hey, I fucks with DQ.
I
Them
don't even know. I
Sundays
never
hit.
tried DQ, so I can't say anything. I never
The
went to
Sundays hit. The burgers, they're not bad, but the main thing is the ice cream.
DQ. There's
Man.
always something in good in Texas.
Not, and you know what I find weird about that? That their
What?
slogan is based in Texas, because Texas
But
is in the slogan.
DQ's in other places though, so
Yeah,
like,
and
so
not
does it
only
say, like,
that,
different states?
it originated in Louisiana.
Hey man.
So it's like, what the fuck do they do for the other states?
The slogan's probably like that for us. What about if there's like different commercials for like
New Jersey. That's what I like about
Bro,
New Jersey.
there is not a DQ all the way in New Jersey, bro. That's the whole. That's a whole fucking ways here, bro. In New Jersey, a DQ up north.
Yes.
No fucking way, bro. You're bullshit. I want some photographic evidence and shit.
TQ. It's always good in Mexico.
Oh no, that is cap, bro.
Avocados from this.
I know I was gonna say that.
Aguacates de Mexico. Fuck no, man. Y'all tripping on me, man. Come on,
What you
dude.
mean?
This man is feels bamboozled and hoodwinked. Lost.
Because
bro.
we said Mexico, this man thing.
Yeah,
New
y'all
Jersey.
capping, bro. But yeah, especially New Jersey, bro, because I don't know. I find that very hard to believe. Because New York, they don't even have Jack in the Box either.
What?
They don't have. Well, obviously, they're not gonna
missing
have
out.
Whataburger because Whataburger is a Southern thing. But
It's in Chicago, I think. Now.
they don't have
yeah, it
Jack in the
is.
Box. They
Oh,
don't
that was
have
on me. I do say that was on me. I could have blocked that if I was
dead.
a little bit.
because they don't
That was a
have
little
Jack
bit
in the
slower.
Box. I'm not sure if they have Chick-fil-A, but because since it's New York, everything there's pretty much local. The only thing that's chain there, from what that I know of, is like a McDonald's, a KFC, and maybe a Subway. But other than that, I don't know what chain restaurants they have there because I don't really live there like that.
They got, what's it called? Steakhouse. What's it?
Are you about to say Texas Roadhouse, sir?
Yeah.
You wait. Oh, actually, speaking of that, there is a Texas Roadhouse in Florida. I don't know why, but you know,
It's called Texas.
there's a Texas Roadhouse in fucking Florida. If I'm not
Florida
mistaken. No, ew. That sounds disgusting, bro. That sounds fucking disgusting. Florida Roadhouse? Fuck no.
Floods.
Aw, you going to hell for that.
What you mean?
You going to hell for that. Alex, did you hear what this man just said?
He's going to hell for blocking my goal.
Bro, but did you hear what he just said, though? Is my question.
No, I wasn't listening. I was trying to get that goal.
He said Florida Roadhouse, where they serve floods.
Bruh.
He is going to hell for that.
Man, you know I've been supporting, man. I support everything that's fucking going bad.
Support?
I don't support
Like,
that. I don't
what's
support
it
that. I
called?
support everything that's going bad.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be donating and shit and stuff like that.
Oh. That didn't come out right.
Yeah, that didn't come out right. I think you should have worded that a bit different.
Man,
But
I'm in the moment. I'm trying to get a goal.
Yeah, that is true. For everybody that's listening, we're kind of doing this podcast. We're playing Rocket League, and you know, for those that know, they know.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, you already
If
know
you
how that
played
should
it.
go. Especially if you're a fucking tryhard, because I know a few. What's that? Oh no, I know. I know a homeboy that plays this shit competitive as fuck, like little tryhard. Someone just texted me saying some of the weirdest shit I've ever just seen for today.
Man, when don't you ever get weird fucking texts? You have
And it's not a lot.
On group chats.
Who?
Edward.
No, that has nothing to do with that. I'm not even on Instagram right now. But so one of my homeboys texted me, and they said, "Yo, Ratatouille, low key." No, he said high key, not even low key. He said high key has some nasty implications. And I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck is he on about? And he said, like, could the rat make stoner shit? Which I'm not too sure how he came up with that.
What you mean? What does he mean?
Like stoner shit. Like,
yeah, like edibles.
Yeah, like edibles.
Yeah, but why would he do that?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know how he came to this implication in the first place. Because the man's just cooking shit.
They're just saying, what if he makes some drugs or something, or like, I don't. But that's not in the movie, so I don't know what he's trying to like.
Yeah, like that's what's confusing me most about this is how he got to this implication to
And
begin
there's
with.
no sort of hint or little joke they have in the
Yeah,
movie
because usually in
implying
Disney
that.
movies they'll have some adult jokes up in a kids movie and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But in
But
Ratatouille, they don't have that. So like,
Ratatouille, yeah, like I
Then
didn't catch
again,
anything.
he
we
must have
don't
been
be
high
paying
when
attention
he
hard like
texted.
that. So what about he actually right on some shit?
But the thing, I
Did he
mean,
like explain why he thinks
he
that?
hasn't told me yet. Like he literally just texted me this a few minutes ago. So right now I'm just kind of lost as to how he came up with this implication in the first place, or if he read it somewhere. So I just texted him literally how, and hopefully he responds with how he came up with this implication or how he found this implication nonetheless, because I don't know where the fuck he got that shit from. But anyways, let's head into the fucking second question that I'm gonna ask y'all. So, what has been the worst advice you've ever been given in your life?
I get good advice. Wow.
No. Like you ask somebody for advice, and they like try to give you advice on whatever the situation may be,
Oh,
and
I never ask for people for
and
advice.
whatever they tell you is just so trash. Like it's so trash. Like
Look at
basura.
this. Look at this. Look at this nice ass pass.
I have to think about that.
You got to think about that. Okay, well, I'm not too sure
I don't
myself
think
either.
I don't
That is
think
something
I
I'm gonna
ever-
have to think about. But while we're thinking about that, let's talk about question numero tres. So this might apply more with Jose since he actually works at the moment regarding
Okay.
like in regards to the pandemic, but it can still apply to all of us in general. So if you had $100 extra every week from what you already get, what would you do with it?
Nothing. Like just keep it in the bank until I need it, I guess.
You got the
I
money.
mean, that's
in
what
the
I do right
bank.
now. Oh, I hardly touch shit unless I need to actually waste it.
Okay, I see you with the save. Okay, but like what you be spending on? I would assume it's necessity since you say you don't
It's
like
clothes
spend
and
much.
stuff. Whenever if my parents need something,
Mm-hmm.
like and
Dude.
the car stuff if they need it as well.
I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that shit right there.
Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, because you do be paying for the Wi-Fi bill, because that is what you be using. But Alex, what about you? What would you do with $100 extra per week?
I would say I would save it. I would save the $100.
Go and get the booty.
But
He say he gonna get some booty.
so I would save like $50 and I would invest that $50
Nigga, go buy ice cream.
in the stock market. See how that shit goes.
See how that shit goes. Running through the six with my votes. You know what I would do if I had $100 extra? She low key. Nah. But that's not what I would do. I would give this a try to see how it goes because it's something I kind of want to experiment with. So what I would do is if I were to have $100 extra a week in the situation that I'm currently in right now, I would take like 25 of those dollars and exchange them at the bank for quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep that bitch in a jug until like I need it for an emergency of some sort.
Just open a savings bank, a savings account.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't trust savings accounts. I barely trust my checking account.
No,
And yeah, and plus, cause like, I'll put it to you like this, right? Cause for me, I don't really trust the bank like that.
Yeah, I don't.
So, if I were to get $25 worth of quarters and put it in like those 5-gallon water jugs,
fucked up.
bro, you good, bro? Chill out. And then plus $25 in cash is a lot easier to steal than $25 worth of quarters.
Unless you have it in a jar.
Yeah, but $25 worth of quarters, dude?
Just take the whole jar with them.
Yeah,
What you
but
mean?
it's heavy as fuck, dude.
Okay.
Like, it's not gonna be easy for them to steal. Like, and like somebody can run faster with 25 $1 bills than $25 worth of quarters.
Unless he a bodybuilder.
That's cap. And then he not gonna be running fast in general.
They got cars, dude.
Okay, but you can't drive a car into the house, grab it, and then go right back in the car.
You could have.
There's some walking you have to do.
You could have a car waiting outside while you run in there, get the fucking money, run
Okay,
out, and
but there's
fucking
still
leave.
running involved.
Okay.
Okay? Your point is?
What? Like,
Alright then.
Do you have like a machine or something that's gonna shoot them or something like as they fucking leaving? Or like, are the cops gonna be quick enough to fucking do that? Like, what do you mean?
What are you trying to argue about, bruv?
Like, I don't understand.
What don't you
still-
understand?
They still gonna be able to steal it.
No shit, but stealing $100 in quarters is not as easy as stealing 25 $1 bills.
Oh,
You're not going to
okay.
be
I
as
thought-
fast with $25 worth of quarters. I've been saying this whole time. I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck you were
no,
trying to argue with, bro.
I thought you were saying like in general, like how's it called? No, not like even though he's like super slow or something, he ain't gonna get far or something. That's what I thought you were trying to explain it as. I was like,
I'm
what you
dead,
mean?
bro. I was about to
Like they
say,
can still
bro.
fucking leave.
Like, no shit, they can still steal it, but $100 in, not $100, $25 in quarters is a lot heavier than $25, like $1 bills, or
They
a
might not
20 and
even
a
touch
5. Exactly, because most people go for what's quick and easy.
Fucking lazy bastards.
I mean, shit. Cause look, imagine, you know those like 5 gallon water jugs, them blue hose? Imagine if you had one of those full of quarters. You think somebody gonna want to steal that shit? Fuck no. I mean, some might. No, I'm like, just cause that they wouldn't, that doesn't mean that they wouldn't. Some still might go for it, but the time it would take to steal that monstrosity is not as easy as pulling up on somebody across the street with a water gun saying, "Hey, give me all your money from your wallet."
What the fuck would give him for a water gun?
Hey, in the cold weather when it's snowing, bro, people really be doing that shit. People really be doing that
You
shit,
see
bro.
this water? I'm gonna freeze you to death if you don't give me my
Hey, yeah, bro, I'm gonna shoot you
Nah.
with this water and you're gonna freeze to death.
Get on somewhere.
Fucking stupid.
Throw ice cubes at that point.
Nah, bro, that's just gonna hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you want them to feel the cold, not get cut. But anyways, so
I'm gonna
homeboy,
just tell him to ice it out afterward.
I'm dead.
Oh,
So Ratatouille homeboy just texted me back. He's saying, I'm watching the movie and he's doing dumb stuff. And like, could he make him squeeze hard enough? What?
Huh?
I don't understand. Like, I think he's the one that's on the drugs and not the fucking movie, bro.
Squeeze what?
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's trying to say, because you know how like the rat like pulls the dude's hair to make him do shit?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he's talking about, but I'm gonna just text him, are you sure you're not the one that's on drugs?
You said that's your friend or a cousin?
No, it's my friend. I don't know what they're trying to tell me low-key with this shit. I don't know. Maybe the audience is quicker at thinking than I am, and they probably know what the
I
fuck
don't
he's
even
trying to say.
understand what he's
But
trying
I
to
don't
say.
understand. I honestly don't
I probably
understand.
have to watch the movie to like get saved.
I
See what
mean,
he's trying.
I know what part he's talking about, but what does it have to do with like?
I mean, the only thing I
How we
can
all missed the boat.
I don't, because we're fucking garbage. I think the only real scene that I can really remember where it could be considered an adult joke for drugs is that scene where
It's
the
pitch black and they're imagining shit.
yeah,
What?
like
Oh,
where it's like pitch black, and then he gives the cheese and the other thing to his brother, and he's like making him try it, and he's like imagining shit.
Maybe that's the part he's talking about.
I honestly hope so, because if he's not, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I honestly have no clue what he's talking about. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm really trying to understand my homeboy to see what he's on about, because maybe he could be right, but at this point, bro, I'm not catching on to what he on about. Fucking hell. Well, while I wait for his response,
fourth question.
Question number 4, yeah, but we need to go back on one. Maybe we might go back on the other one. I don't know anybody who likes mosquitoes. I swear,
Man,
if somebody says they
ants.
like a mosquito,
there are people who have ant things for like pet stuff. I think there's probably some people that like mosquitoes.
I don't think anybody would like a mosquito.
You're a sick person if you like mosquitoes.
I'm saying, bro. All right, so this is more like, this question is more targeted towards you guys in a not personal way, but you'll understand when I ask you the question. So, in your guys' opinion, what is the worst hairstyle of all time you've had?
Oh, me? When I was little, I used to have a chili bowl haircut.
So you mean to tell me you had a chili bowl haircut?
Yeah, well, I think when I was like 7.
So you was out here
10.
looking like the dude from Dumb and Dumber.
No.
Exit to menu, Alex.
Or
so that way Jose can join. But my man said he was out here looking like Dumb and Dumber.
No. You want to see a picture? I could send you. I think I have some saved.
Sure, if you're willing to share it, that would be great. Because when you say chili bowl haircut, I think of Dumb and Dumber. Like Jim Carrey's haircut and shit. Because they literally put a bowl on his head and lined his shit up.
Think of like, what's it called? Net Disclassified. FaceTime.
Exactly. It's like the same thing. You had that Zack and Cody type haircut.
Yeah, I guess you could. I look like a little Asian boy. Hold on. I'll send it to you later.
Alright, but my man said
I was always thinking about what's it called? I was doing like a mohawk just for the fun of it.
For real?
Yeah, when I was like a kid, I used to just like want to do one just for the fun of it.
That just reminded me I tried a mohawk once. I ain't really fuck with it like that.
But I usually always went for like either trying to do like a spiky hair or some shit, or just bald, I guess. Like not fully bald.
Yeah, buzz cut.
Yeah, I guess.
He pulls up into the barber shop. What can I get you today? Can I get like a 00 with a 1 on the side?
But I was like never actually. What?
A 00 with a 1 on the side. Why the 1 on the side?
He's like, I don't mind the 00.
Can I have a flat top in reverse?
Alex, imagine if you did that, bro. He's like, hey, what can I get you for you, homie? Oh, can I get a reverse flat top? A what?
Yeah, so can I have all my hair on the side and then bald cut the middle of my head?
Oh, dude.
No, sir, bro. That's so cap. That is so fucking cap. That would look so ugly, bro. Fuck no, dude. But for me, I think the worst. I mean, it wasn't even that bad of a hairstyle, but it was honestly my least favorite. The least favorite hairstyle I had, I basically like combed my hair all the way back and I put like hair gel on it and shit.
This
Basically, to
dude.
to give you a visualization, I look like a motherfucking FBI agent and shit with the hair slicked back and shit, looking like the
Man.
looking like the protagonist of a novela and shit. You feel me?
I'm dead, man. So he looked like that Malfoy guy from Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, bro. Except I ain't had all that hair in the back. I didn't have all that hair in the back, and it was like curled up and shit. Nah, I ain't have that much hair.
Nah, but like I won't say it was the worst head. Like I won't say for mine. I won't say it was worse,
But it was your
because
least
I actually
favorite.
enjoyed it. I actually liked having that hair.
Uh-huh.
But like compared to all the other haircuts, that was probably like the one that like I guess my mom and them always were like, "Man, you need to cut it or something."
Yeah, like for some reason, like they always want you to cut your hair, like just in
Exactly.
general, like even with me.
But I always kept it like that, like a chili bowl and stuff. Mainly
Mm-hmm.
because I never actually had a specific type of way I like to cut it. Like,
Got
so I
you.
wasn't. I never knew exactly the way I wanted to cut it, so I just left it like that. I used to like whenever I walked into like a hair salon or something, and like they asked me what I want, I was like, just give me like
Oh,
whatever my brother's having, or like whatever my dad's having or some shit. I would never actually like.
you make it sound like you eating at a fast food restaurant. Like, oh, what can I get for you to eat today? Oh, just
That's
give me what my
basically
brother
how I
got.
treated it.
Bro, that's so cow. Would you do that? You know what? Hold on, let me ask you something. Hold on, this just came to me. Let's say
I
you
did
go
that
to
with Angel,
Supercuts.
bro. Oh, okay, never mind.
What do you mean you did that with Angel?
I thought you were talking about the thing that I was like, oh, would you just give me whatever he's having? I was like, I did that with him in like the Buffalo Wild Wing.
Oh, I mean, but that's normal because that's food. You're literally determining your whole haircut based on what your brother gets or what your dad gets.
Okay.
I don't know. That's weird to me.
Oh,
But
I fucked up.
okay, so let's say you go to Supercuts or some shit, right?
yeah.
Or your preferred choice of hair salon / barber shop or whatever. And the barber / hairstylist, they call you to come to the chair to sit down or whatever. And they ask you, like, how do you like your haircut? Would you have the balls to tell them, oh, give me the same haircut that you gave to your last customer?
It depends if I like their haircut.
No, but you have no knowledge of what they had. Like as you're walking in the place, they're walking out, and you ain't got no idea what the fuck they did to their hair. Like you just saw them at a
No,
quick glance,
because
but that
how's it
was it.
called? No, because their hair might have been longer or like way shorter. So I mean, I don't know.
Well, obviously it has to be within reason. I mean, obviously if someone got a full head of hair and they only trimmed it like 1 inch, I mean, they can't really do the same to you because it's not gonna look the same.
No, because watch them draw like a dick on their fucking head, like what's it called?
What?
How
Wait,
people be
wait,
drawing
wait,
that
wait,
line
wait,
or
wait,
like
wait.
doing a picture on the shit.
This man said a whole dick. Where'd that come from? What?
Like you know how people draw stuff on their head when they're cutting and
Yeah.
stuff. Picture someone like went in there and was like, "Hey, yo, I want a dick like picture and like the fucking inside of the head or something." I would not want that on my fucking head.
Okay, I see what you mean, but I don't think anybody in their living life would go to a barber shop and say, hey, I want you to cut my hair like this, and this, but I want you to basically draw a penis on my
People
head.
do it with the tattoo.
Because they're fucking retarded. And plus, you could put that in like a discreet area where nobody will really look at it. But a haircut, bro, like that's out there. That's like the first thing that people see is your head. I don't think anybody would have the balls to fucking ask their barber to draw a fucking dick on their head.
Anybody who's watching this will give y'all a penny if y'all go do that.
This man said a penny. Uh-uh.
I'll pay for y'all haircut if y'all go do that.
Cab, bro. Mm-mm.
Dang, we just chiefed them. It's like the Chiefs versus the Texans. Goddamn.
I'm dead. So what
But
about you, Alex? What's
yeah,
your
what
worst
about you?
haircut?
You ain't answered the question yet.
Oh,
I know you said that you didn't have a worse one, but like, what would you say is like your least favorite?
I say at least favorite would be like
I'm gonna say
yeah,
dreads.
Mohawk. No, not dreads. That's what I'm growing right now. But
You're growing
I say,
dreads?
yeah,
Swear,
yes sir.
my boy going SG 300 gang gang, old block gang gang.
Oh my goodness. If it don't look right on me, I'm just gonna cut it off. But anyways,
This man going 6'9".
Oh nah, bro,
Now
6'9"
you
don't even got dreads, bro.
I know, but still,
That's so
I'm
cap.
just like picturing Alex with like colorful hair, like no,
no,
that's the.
it's not me. But I would say a worst would be like the James Harden.
What's his?
He has a
Oh,
mohawk.
yeah, he has like a faux hawk type of thing going on.
Yeah, I think I had that one time.
Oh, I think I remember.
I guess I would say that's like the worst, but it wasn't bad
So you've had that
for
hairstyle
my
before,
age. For my age, it wasn't bad.
but you wouldn't get that haircut again at
No, that's
at
like
where you're at now.
that's like a kid haircut, in my opinion.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that.
I remember when I was a kid, I had my mom cut my hair once.
How'd that go?
That one was the bad point.
I guess I would say that's my worst one, but I don't really count it. Oh, what are you saying about
It was uneven.
that?
Man, you capping.
But I mean, then again, I was a kid, so I didn't really care.
Yeah. When you're a kid, nobody really care about your hair.
Exactly. That's why I never cared about my chili bowl haircut. I actually liked it. I remember I used to probably fall asleep in class.
That's
I
cap.
used to cover my eyes. That's why my teachers wanted me to cut my hair.
So, oh yeah, because they couldn't see your eyes.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy.
I was like, man, let me be. I was like, you just mad because you don't got this fucking nice flow of hair.
No, sir. You straight.
My shit
cap.
was straight as hell, bro. My shit was like smooth. My shit look like them commercials, bro.
Get the London look, Steve. What? Bro, that's so cap.
All right, next question.
Bruh, you ain't even hit that shit. Man, get on
The
somewhere.
game says otherwise.
That's so cap.
Exactly.
Oh,
That
other
is so
question?
fucking cap.
Oh,
But
the
yeah,
last
it was the question that we didn't answer yet because we had time. We needed
Well,
time
that
to think
one
about
for
it.
me, I didn't have anything. I don't have anything in general.
If for the
Like,
the
I
worst
never-
advice you've ever been given.
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
never actually took in. Like, I guess I gave more advice than taken advice. I guess.
Yeah,
And if I got advice, I don't think I ever used it. And if I did, it was actually good.
I feel that. Alex.
Same with him. I mean, I don't really ask for advice.
Mm-hmm.
I guess girl advice,
try to
but I mean,
figure
I never
things
actually
out
took it.
for myself.
He's like girl advice, but I never took that shit.
Girl advice.
Yeah, because
No,
everybody used
okay,
to say
yeah, they say
different
some
things.
dumb that.
Yeah.
They say some dumb shit.
Bro, I'm gonna be for real with you, yeah, cause like I'm just like y'all. I don't really ask for much advice because I don't ever necessarily really need it. But when I do ask for people's advice, they be saying the dumbest shit, bro, like the stupidest shit, bro, and
When
it
it
makes
comes
me
to
wonder
female
why I
health,
never
they
ask
say
people
some
for
dumb
advice.
Sometimes stupid shit actually works, though. Not gonna lie.
I don't know, like
Like, if you picture the way they picture it sometimes, you low-key understand what they mean. Like they just can't explain it in a way you'll understand.
Yeah, maybe that could be it. To be honest, because I remember one time I asked somebody for some advice for a like particular situation, and basically they just told me fuck them, cut them off, like just leave, like ghost them. Like they basically told me to ghost them, and I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, bro, that is the stupidest shit I've ever heard somebody tell me for advice.
What did you ask?
It was basically like girl shit. It was basically like girl shit. But like because like for me, right, I never ghost anybody. I usually tell people how it is, and even if I do tell them how it is, I'll usually say it in a way that doesn't make it seem like I'm trying to be an asshole, because I really don't try to be an asshole. But sometimes when I be on my truthful shit, people be thinking I'm an asshole because I be telling the truth.
Nah, they're the opposite.
To be honest, with me, depending on the person, like I'm quick to cuss somebody.
Yeah, same here. Depending on the person.
That too, but it also depends on the situation. Like example, like let's say I'm like talking with somebody or whatever, and I tell them like, hey, I don't think this shit gonna work between us, and they're like being persistent and like still try to keep it going. At that point, yeah, like I'm probably gonna ghost you, because yeah, like at that point, yes, but that is not gonna be the first thing I fucking do.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Because tell them.
I mean, just tell them first. If they don't fucking do it, then that's on them. No?
Yeah, like I had to do that once for that reason.
Oh.
I had to do that once for that reason, like for that particular reason. I won't have to do it to them, but they were being fucking hard headed. It's like, bro, like I already told you, like it's not what's up. Like it's not what's up for you to do that shit.
Damn.
But yeah, that's all the questions I got. Did y'all come up with any? Well, not come up with, but did y'all have any questions to my questions?
Look what the tag goes.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
I'm dead. No, I don't think. Like I said, the only advice people try to tell me is girl advice, and I hardly ever took them. They've been trying to tell me like, just simple shit. Like each person will tell me something different.
I feel like whenever I ask people for advice, they always just tell me simple shit, like shit that I already think of.
I mean, it's simple. Like,
yeah, exactly. But I mean, how's it called? They only try fucking with me and saying shit like that because how's it called? They know for a fact I never had a girl and stuff. So they'll be like fucking around and shit and everything. I'm just like, okay, man, I'm gonna just let him be. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna go fuck.
Like if someone's
I was like, stop bothering me. Like I wouldn't even ask them, and they'll still bring it up. I'm just like, man, just let me be. I'm like, I don't care.
They're just like a bother. You ask one question, then they're like bothering you about
it. Yeah.
I feel
I always hate when they're like fucking pressure. You're just like, hey, so who do you like? I'm like, man, do you really care? I'm like, and then when I tell them, they continue fucking bothering about it every fucking time. Like, man, just let me be.
Oh,
shit, I feel that.
Group of homies that do that to me. Like,
yeah, exactly. Angel was one of them, bro. Angel was one of them.
What he be doing? Like he be pestering you and wanting to know and shit.
Yeah, because I told him once, and he was like, "Oh, I see you." He's like, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm like, man, just let it be. I honestly don't care. Whatever the hell. And he's like. And every day he'll be like, hey, look, you sitting right there or something. I'm like, get the fuck on somewhere.
I mean, that can kind of go hand in hand, cause some people really do try to help you. They really do try to help you. But
yeah, still, I would. You're not looking for help. Just let it be.
Yeah. Cause like for me in particular, usually they'll ask me who it is, because they feel like they might know them, and if they do, they'll like give me some insight about how they are as a
Bet.
person, so that way I don't be doing nothing to fuck it up. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if they just like if they ask me and they end up not knowing who it is and they do some shit that Angel does, yeah, that shit do be that it do be kind of out of pocket.
Nah, and I understand he was doing it as a joke and shit. Then again, he also knows the person and shit. And I was like, huh. But still, the only reason I don't give fucks is because I'm just like, I'm not actually a person to go for it. I'm just there. I just let it happen. If
You
it
just
happens.
existing in shit.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Tracy McGrady.
Fucking hell, bro. You can't be serious right now. Are you? Is he serious? He not serious.
Got this. We got 1 second.
Man, we not finna do it, bro.
Y'all just have to hit the ball.
Yeah, but it's not like it was gonna go in. Wow, that's gay.
If you hit it in the right angle, you know.
Yeah, but that angle was not hit. So yeah, that's all the questions I got for y'all for today. Is there any questions that y'all may have that may have crossed up your mind in the glimpse of this whole conversation?
What is your worst fear? Like,
My worst fear?
yeah. Like, what is your scariest? I don't fucking know. Your fear. I don't know. I'm bored. I just want to ask a question.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's my worst fear, but it's definitely one of my fears. So
because I'm dead. Because I know, in fact, everybody's fear is like of the unknown.
The unknown?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean,
Yeah.
the unknown?
Like, as in, like, everybody who's afraid of something is basically because of the unknown. You don't know exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh, like after we die and
because
shit?
they don't know what happened afterwards. People are afraid of the darkness sometimes because they don't know what's in there.
Man, they just pussies. Like, all talking shit. Like, all talking shit. We're talking about fears and shit.
Like, people are afraid of strangers because you never met them.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know.
I don't actually know exactly a fear. I mean, I guess like not even heights. I'm not afraid of like standing on like high places and stuff. I'm more like, I guess, afraid of like standing on stuff without being secure. I guess. Like if I'm like in a high
Would that be
place.
equivalent to being scared of death?
Huh? No, not really, because I know if death happens, it just happens. Because that's how I feel. Like, if it happens, it happens.
Or how you die.
Exactly. I guess it's how you die.
Yeah, because with me, right, I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of falling from that height.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I'm not afraid of dying either. Exactly. So then it just kind of sounds contradictory in its entirety.
You hate the feeling of the fall.
Yeah, like you hate the feeling that at any fucking second you could fall, and then depending on how high up you are, you're like, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be on some Juntao shit. You feel me?
I'm dead.
But yeah, that's like one of my fears. I don't fuck with wasps or bees for that matter.
I don't fuck with being like the full-on center of attention.
You don't?
No.
I mean, I feel you.
Like, whenever like I had to do fucking school projects and stuff and go on the fucking thing, I'll just talk and shit, but I wouldn't actually do like what most people do. Like, trying to be all out there. I'll just like say what I have written down and just like fucking let it be. Most people like fucking give out more facts than what the fuck the thing is, and I'm just like, man, nobody cares.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I don't like being the center of attention, mainly because like since I like do the DJ shit, I basically have to do presentations, and at that point, I'm practically the center of attention once I'm on the fucking mic because everybody paying
Yeah.
attention to what the fuck I'm saying.
I'm getting used to it though, mainly because I was on the fucking YouTube.
Yeah, like for me, I'm kind of already used to it at that point. Like now when I'm like in college, bro, it's funny as fuck. People in college are still afraid of doing presentations. Like it's fucking high school.
Okay. Cause
I mean, people are different.
the only reason why I was more of like I guess center of attention. What I mean by that is like more on like I guess when I was on school. Right now, I honestly kind of don't give a fuck about being center of attention. But like on school was because I guess I knew what I was doing had like a grade.
Yeah,
And I'm
like you
just
knew what
like
was
I
at
don't want to
stake.
fucking like yeah I don't want to fucking like what's it called? Like if you put me on stage on something though, I'll probably just be there, just like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Cause like I remember hearing about this one thing where it said people would rather die than
Then go on stage.
perform a school presentation. And I find that fucking weird.
Some
You know what I always
people have a
found
lot of
weird?
anxiety with that.
I always found
Yeah.
weird that one thing where it was like picture everybody naked. That was like the one thing I found weird. 'Cause I was just like,
Yeah,
I don't want to see nobody.
yeah, I don't understand the what's the word, like the
They think that
the
you will laugh, but
psychological
you wouldn't.
enhancement with that.
They
I
think
don't
that it would be
understand how.
funny or something. You'd be more comfortable, I guess.
Yeah,
But I
I'm just
would
like-
be so uncomfortable. I'm so weirded out. Everyone butt ass naked.
I know, like I don't want to picture an old guy naked. Or
Yeah,
something. Like,
I don't see what that does. Like
imagine
psychologically.
on teacher, picture everybody naked. Imagine you having to picture your teacher naked. Like,
let's not
you
get
know
into
how
that.
wrong that is.
Let's not get into that. But yeah, I never understood. I never understood that. Like for me, what I would typically
Yo,
do.
Dr. Flo.
Stop. No.
Pause. No, sir. No, sir. No. No.
He's thinking.
Fucking hell. But like for me, whenever I would present, like initially, like obviously, like when you're younger, you don't want to present because you're scared of fucking up. But one thing that I found that kind of helps me is I just kind of stare at the wall. If that makes sense.
I know, but sometimes they teachers be
They
like,
grade,
man, stare at
like,
the
yeah,
audience.
yeah,
like,
but like
you know, eye
in
contact.
like high school and college, yeah, they grade you for eye contact. So typically what I'll do is I kind of like pick a random person in the room and
Just
kind of
look at that.
pretend like I'm having a one-on-one conversation with them.
And you act like you picturing them naked, huh?
No, man, that's fucking weird, bro. Stop talking about that. That's fucking weird. But yeah, so that's essentially what I'll do. Like at the beginning, I would essentially like kind of stare at the wall, but kind of make it look like I'm looking at other people. But as I've gone through the years of high school and college, I'll just pick a random person and pretend like I'm having a one-on-one conversation with them, and then I'll just switch over to the next person. So that way I can actually look like I'm talking to everybody and not just one singular person, because then if you do that, it actually does look like that, and then your professor gonna knock
Like,
out
after-
30 points and shit.
Yeah, like on 12th grade though, that's when I actually stopped giving a fuck.
For real.
Like depending on the situation now, it's just like, eh.
Yeah, I feel that.
I remember I had to do like some acting shit for the fucking class. I was like, man, I ain't gonna act. If I fail, I fail. Like I was like,
That's
I'm
cap.
just gonna go up there, say the lines, but I ain't gonna do like all this shit that other people be like moving their arms and shit while they're speaking with the fucking thing. I'm just gonna be there.
I don't know what I'm scared of, or what my biggest fear.
Oh, I know what you scared of.
Yeah, tell me.
You scared of me doubling your PC budget.
That and
You scared of me pulling up to your house.
Oh no, I'm not.
So I can pull up to your house right now.
I mean, what you gonna pull up? You gonna pull up?
Man, you know damn well you don't want my ass to pull up.
You scared of fucking up yo Tim's.
But he walking in the rain with his Timbs on. He ain't got nothing to worry about.
Alright then, so that's all?
Let's say my fear
Yeah,
is
for me, yeah.
dying now.
Dying now?
Yes.
Why?
Pussy. Like,
I'll say
I'm dead.
dying without accomplishing what you want to accomplish.
okay. I feel you. I feel
Not
you
necessarily
on that one.
dying, but
Yeah, I feel
when
what
you
you're saying.
die.
Would you rather know when you die or how you die?
I'll say when. But at the same time, if you know when, I think you'll have like anxiety and stuff. Because when that time comes, and that
Yeah.
might be the thing that actually kills you. Might have like a
That-
damn panic attack or some shit
Because
on that day that you think you're gonna die. So I would
I'd
say
rather choose when, because with how, it's like it could happen at any point. Whenever you see something that relates
Yeah.
to it, you're just like, oh hell no. But
example
then
would be
again,
like a car crash or something like that.
yeah,
Then
you'll
you
just be
have anxiety
panicking
of
about all
driving.
that shit. But if
Yeah.
you know when, you'll just know that it'll be that day, and you're just like, okay, let it happen. Like,
Yeah.
I guess the reason like people say how they die is because they're like, oh yeah, I could actually prevent it. But then again, what about if you preventing that one actually leads to the real one that's gonna happen again? Like,
That's the same thing with when. Because what if it's like, oh, that day you have a panic attack or something, you have a heart attack or something, that's why you died. Because you're worried about
Yeah,
dying.
because you're worried that you're gonna fucking die on this day.
Yeah,
And then
I
you
know,
just wait for
that's
it to
some
happen.
Worrying
people.
about dying. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I guess that's
Maybe
some
I'm
people.
an overthinker sometimes.
Yeah,
with that.
I don't know. I know what you're saying though. I don't know. I'd rather choose. If that was me personally, I think I'd rather choose when. Because I could at least say like
Get
my
in there.
goodbyes and
Yeah.
stuff to my people and shit like when it happen.
Yeah.
No,
Ow. Shit.
so get in there.
Yeah, but I mean that's it for me, to be honest with y'all.
You didn't answer the question. Like, oh, like.
I mean, for me, it's like I don't know. Like I feel like knowing how would help because you could just stay away from it. But it's like,
But then again, you don't know exactly when the house.
But when you know how, depending on how you died, it can worry the hell out of you.
So would you rather worry a little or worry a lot?
I mean, you still gonna worry a lot regardless.
Yeah, regardless, but I feel like that adds to it. Like it just, I don't know.
I feel like I would
buy a stab. Oh shit! I gotta stay away from sharp things.
I think I would do when, because what I would end up doing is just live the rest of the life that I
Exactly,
would
that's what I'm
have
saying.
like Larry,
Yeah,
and then just die
exactly. Like Larry.
like Larry.
Living life like Larry.
Like Larry. But yeah, is that it for you guys?
I think so.
I mean, because that's it for me.
Oh, there's one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather? Would you rather? What's it called?
B
you had,
like
Ass. If you had like a lever, and it's like that one. I think you already heard this before, but it's that one thing that the train leads to one dude, but if you pull the lever, it leads to what's it called? It leads to 4 dudes. Well, the train's leading to 4 people or something, and the other one leads to 1 dude. Would you rather like pull the lever and kill that one dude, or just let it happen and let it die, let those 4 people die?
So okay,
Either way, you're still gonna like end up. There's still gonna be death.
I
Oh,
remember
okay,
asking you
okay,
that because it was because of my class and shit.
dead.
okay. So if I'm visualizing this correctly, I'm in a train. I'm the driver of
No,
a
you're
train,
not the train. You have a lever.
Oh, let
The
me do
train's
the
going
question.
your way. Like the train's going towards 4 people.
right?
You could either pull the lever
To
to
kill
what's
one
it called
person.
to kill the one guy on the other side of the train, or you could just let that train continue going and like kill the 4 people that were already.
So kill one person or
I
four
kill 4.
people. And there's another one where okay, there's the bridge on top of the train, and you can push a fat guy off of the train and stop the train.
Wait, this is the same question, right?
Yeah, it's the same question, but
Kind of basically,
you
yeah, just
add
in a different term.
another
Oh,
person.
another
A
like another option.
Yeah, another option would be a fat guy or something that's on
Or
top of a bridge, and he stops the train with his body,
like the video that I
but
saw
he dies.
from those people, Domix. Shout out to them because that's what like low key this question came from. But they also put, instead of like it's 4 people, the one dude, or you pull the other lever that you have as well. That one leads to your leg, like not your death, but your leg. So you either let 4 people die, kill one, or break your leg.
Okay, all right. So
I
my
think everyone would just
options.
pick the leg.
No, like everybody will want to break their legs for the sake and everything of everything. But would you actually have like in that situation? Would you actually have the courage to like fucking pull that lever?
I don't know.
All
Because it's like that
right.
one thing that we spoke of like in another podcast or whatever. Like it's the way we act and stuff. Like we want to, but until we're in that situation, we don't know exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Say like some might just be neutral and don't do anything at all.
Yeah, but you
Then
still kill
somebody just
4
end up
dudes
dying. But
like
they'll
that.
say, well, it's not their responsibility type thing. Like they didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like they didn't do anything about it.
Yeah,
This might be something people might do in that situation.
yeah.
Like under all that pressure, all those different decisions to make.
Like me and my heart wise, I feel like I'll choose myself, like my leg. But during that situation, I would probably either choose myself or choose the one guy. Well, like as much as it seems selfish killing one dude, but I'm talking about like in the situation wise, I would rather either let one dude die or break my leg than kill 4 dudes.
Yeah.
All right. So my options is basically I either kill one, kill 4, or push a fat guy off to stop the train. But
This
it's
man
still
said,
killing
"Nah,
one
let me
person.
not break it. Let me not break the leg."
And okay, so here's my question. Since I have an insight that the guy that I'm pushing off is a fat guy, is there any insight that's not being given on purpose about these 4
Okay.
people and that other person?
So I'm gonna say like the four people are workers. They're working on the train, and the fat guy, he's not doing anything. He's just like drinking a beer or whatever.
And then what about that other one guy that's chilling on the train tracks?
He's working as well, but he's just not with his other
Okay.
coworkers.
I'm probably gonna push that fat guy. I'm gonna feel bad,
That's
but
what my teacher said.
I'm gonna feel bad. But I mean, I'm probably gonna push the fat guy.
My teacher said he would push the fat guy because he's not doing work. Like he's not doing shit.
Nah, that's
Like it's like a
cap. That like
liability
that's
type
still
shit. So that's
bullshit.
why. Yeah, it still BS. But that was his decision. That's what he said he would do.
I mean,
Then
don't
he
know,
kind
'cause
of
I mean-
raised the question: is some lives more important than others? Types.
Undead. That's understandable, I guess. I mean, that's still not like a good choice though. Like you're still like
Yeah.
there's still blood. No matter what, there's still
I
gonna be
mean,
blood on your hands.
either way, you're still killing somebody. But
Yeah,
it's
end of
like,
the day-
who?
Yeah, and that's who he picked because he wasn't doing anything.
Undead.
But like, what if he low key was like the CEO of Microsoft or some shit?
I'm dead.
Because
I'm still pushing him. Fuck that guy.
because it's very similar. It's very similar to that question that I've heard about the plane. I don't know if you guys have heard about that question.
No, not sure.
Okay, so basically, there's this question that has risen about planes. So basically, there's a guy that comes up to you and says, "Here, I'll give you $100,000 or whatever X amount." It was probably like 10K or something. But basically, he'll give you a lump sum of money to jump off a plane without a parachute.
Do you know exactly where you're gonna land?
I mean, wait. Can you ask
I mean,
that
either
question?
way, you're still if you land on water, there's a high chance you're gonna die still. What I mean?
So basically, the question, well, it's not even the question, but it's like, so a guy comes up to you and says, "Hey, here's 10K, 100K, whatever amount of money you want to use." He says, "Here, you can have this money if you jump off this airplane without a parachute."
But that's not like that's kind of not this. I see what you're saying about the same thing, but I mean that one's not like actually in life or death. That's just whether someone's greedy or not.
I will ask the question: how many feet? Like we working with?
Yeah, cause it's been like not scientifically proven, but like based on like this survey thing, a lot of people said no. Because obviously, if they jump off, they're gonna fucking die. But what they didn't know was that the airplane was stationary in a hangar.
That's just all depending on what the hell.
So
Yeah, you
really,
need
the
more
jump was like
details.
10 feet. And yeah, but that's the thing. Most people just listen to the first couple words and they just fucking make a decision based on that.
That's how people do those trick questions.
Yeah.
So there was that other question that Dominic's also brought up, which led to that train question. But it was like, would you rather put one innocent man in jail or fucking set like the whole prison free?
Send one innocent man to jail or set the whole prison free.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I would say the innocent man.
I know, I would too, but like, damn. Well, because either way, if you set somebody free, you don't know which. Because there's some actual nice prisoners and stuff that weren't supposed to be there. There's those psychopathic motherfuckers that go actually and kill.
No, see, but the psychopathic motherfuckers, they get special treatment. They go to a fucking
they're in like an asylum.
they're in
they're
like their own designated place away from the
Like
normal
a
jail cells and
solitary
shit.
confinement.
yeah, but I mean still. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but that's all of them free. All of them are.
exactly. But like this one guy that's innocent, you don't actually know him or anything. Now if you did knew him, would that make a difference? Like,
It probably
was
would
someone
make a
like your-
difference.
Say like it's someone one of us or something. Would you still send them to jail?
I don't think I would send any innocent man to jail because they're fucking innocent.
Yeah, but I mean, would you rather fucking send like so many criminals out and
Okay,
prison?
but like I mean, like yeah, that's what's gonna end up happening. But shit, the SWAT team gonna pull up and do some Rainbow Six Siege shit on them. You feel me? Because I'll put it to you like this,
Most
right?
of them will all go back to jail anyways. but
Yeah,
at the same
most of them
time,
are
will
gonna
be
end up
some
going
murder
back to jail,
killing.
or depending on who they are, they're gonna die.
Okay, say
But they might
say
be
that,
murders though, so it's
yeah. Say the
like you're
murders
putting
were
other
armed.
people's lives in danger.
But
Because
what if the prisoner is crazy enough to kill other prisoners
But why would they do that if they're all getting set free?
to
that
increase
can
their
happen
chances of
as
being
well. Because
alive?
there is beef in jail.
Yeah, because there's jail beef, bro. That's why 6ix9ine had to move to a whole different jail district.
I mean, still, obviously there's jail beef.
I mean, me personally, I would rather set the whole shit free because eventually all the cops are gonna know and they're gonna send the whole fucking army to pull up on
No,
they
they're
bitch ass.
free. They're set free. They're not escaping. They're set free.
Exactly, they're being set free. I mean, they're gonna find them eventually because they're gonna be running away.
No, not escaping, fool. Set free.
So
like the cops can't do shit.
So they're being put in a house.
No, the police
like set
are letting
free,
them
fool.
Exactly. So they're walking out.
Then why would the SWAT team be there?
Yes,
because they know that they're being set free, knowing that they didn't do their duties.
No, that's not the question. That's not the.
So what you're saying is they did their time in jail essentially, and they're being set free.
No, they're just being set free, but the cops can't do anything, at least until they fucking either cause chaos or something happens.
I mean, that wasn't included in the question initially, but
But obviously, set free doesn't mean escaping. In escaping, there's a difference. In escaping, obviously, there's gonna be a lot of fucking cops. On set free, there's only gonna be basically the fucking normal guards and shit. They're not gonna like fucking do that, all that stuff. And even if it was set free like that and everything, and the SWAT team and everything needs to pull up and everything, by the time the SWAT teams get there, all of them are probably gonna be free. Well, at least a good majority are still gonna be free because they're not. It's not like magically poof fucking SWAT teams.
But
like
then again, most jail buildings, they're like in the middle of nowhere practically. Most of them.
Yeah, but I mean still.
I don't know. I mean, either way, I'm setting all them bitches free because they gonna end up back in jail anyway.
I feel you.
Makes sense, bro.
Because I've seen documentaries of innocent people going to jail for something they didn't do, and that's just fucked up.
Yeah. Still going on today.
Mm-hmm. And like, don't get me wrong, yeah, setting a bunch of criminals free is probably not the best thing to do either. But most people have been in jail for so long, by the time they get out, they just gonna be doing the same shit and end up back in jail.
Yeah,
but you don't want that same shit to be murder.
Yeah.
It's the mass murder. They killed 3 people in like a certain amount of time.
What the fuck? That sounds like some Call of Duty shit.
Yeah, remember? No, because remember the fucking video of the Dominic shit where like the thing said, according to mass murderers, you kill a lot of people, more than 3 people, and like
why is there like
time.
That's what it kind of sound like Call of Duty. That's a bad like comparison, but it'd be having challenges like like get the quad feed but it gotta be like at this certain time.
I'm not gonna let you get the mass murder.
I didn't know they really had like a that's like really descriptive.
Yeah. Oh, look, like said, look, it's time to fucking end the podcast.
That's really descriptive.
Hey, shut up, fool! Shut up, fool! Nobody care about your opinion.
I'm fucking dead, but yeah, just hit the outro then.
Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe. Follow us on every social media. Follow us on social media. Follow us on whatever the hell we're on. Or subscribe. Or
we're whatever. On Twitter.
I don't know what
it's just Twitter right now.
I'm talking about like in like podcast wise, like in iTunes and stuff.
Oh, like podcasting
Isn't it-
platforms.
Yeah, isn't it follow instead of subscribe? or some
Yeah, it's
shit?
like follow. Some is subscribe, but for the most part, it's follow. Yeah, it's on
Well,
Apple
how's it going?
Podcasts, Player FM, Anchor. We're on that shit too, and we're probably on some other third-party podcasting apps that I'm not aware of yet. Probably iHeartRadio or some shit. I don't know. I'll have to
dead.
check on that.
That's
We're not on
messed up.
Spotify yet because I'm running into some issues with the podcast episodes. Bitch,
What?
you almost not. Oh, we in the waiting room.
Yeah.
I thought
was
we were
like-
playing a game. I'm dead. Well, anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and we will see you guys
Guys,
in the next one.
Salute.